When I walked into this training, I expected to learn a lot about the human body and a lot about yoga postures and asanas and cool terminology and that kind of thing. But what I found that I actually came to in this was learning more about where my body was at, what limitations it was at, and how I can deepen it and strengthen it. And I've been going very deep spiritually, which was something that I wasn't necessarily expecting. I was looking at it as more of a physical training, and it turned out to be more of really beautiful spiritual training.
I'm intrigued by what the body does. I'm intrigued about how the body carries us and knowing more about who we are, what we're made of, and how the various systems work in concert together. And learning that through the anatomy and physiology, and also experiencing information about what goes on with the body, it just broadens and expands your understanding of how the body works and what we can do oftentimes very simply to fix it and to turn things around.
The therapy of yoga is so intricate and so fantastic, and it really puts perspective as to why we're doing these postures, what it's doing for our body. If you're going to do, yoga training, instead of just going in and learning how to teach it, go in and learn it and understand the body. It's so valuable and progresses your own practice and will benefit a lot of people.
The faculty are phenomenal. Every instructor that came in absolutely knows their expertise, and not only do they know it, but they have such a wonderful joy in wanting to share it with everybody. And so the information that we got, it was like a large choreography of information and knowledge shared over an entire time of training. And so I can't even speak loudly and highly enough about the instructors for this course.
The camaraderie that you build with these people, the friendship that you get out of, maybe just like 12 people or 13 people, and you become so tight because you recognize that this is a really interesting and long and sometimes stressful and at other times very emotional and moving and spiritual. There's just so many things. And being in a close container that just feels safe and comfortable, and you know that no one's there judging you. There's like 13 of you just all trying to do your best. It's the most beautiful thing. It's like family. You kind of create family.
If you have had yoga in your life, and if you really want to come to experience yoga in a very personal way, beginning with wherever you are inside yourself, and then come together among people who have an incredible wealth of knowledge, at the same time experience the community of the people that are going through training with you. We all grew very close, we all share information with one another, have come to a place that feels very safe so that we can express ourselves, and at the same time watch ourselves grow through the experience of training.